Hello, this is Genjeft here, and we are back with more Dwarf Fortress. Please tell me that was the only time that was going to pop up. Good. Yeah, apparently my last video's aspect ratio got a little bit messed up in processing, but I know what it is now. I know what the aspect ratio for YouTube is now, so that'll be fixed. Hopefully the next video. Let's see. So, I was starting to wonder and get worried that we wouldn't have any events that would be worth recording, because what I've switched to is I just play the game and start recording stuff when things that are interesting happen, because we're only down to like 20 frames a second. Well, I would say this counts, so military alert, danger, and we need to look at where the burrow is. Speaking of that, we need to set the timer. We'll do this 20 minutes, maybe longer if we need. I haven't changed the burrow in a while, so... Okay, so this area is designated as burrow. Trade depot area is not. Okay, define that burrow. I need to add this area here into it to get the livestock. Boop. And we don't have to worry too much about anything else right now. There. That keeps everybody happy. Which bridge are you linked to? Okay, you're the one that's linked to the outside bridge. So you need to be pulled. Someone needs to do it now, before the gobos arrive. There should be plenty of people to do it, because they've actually all just been chatting with each other. Ah, yes, it's the king. The king loves to pull levers, apparently. I really should put a bunch of levers in the throne room, I suppose. Just have all the levers for the king. Keep him nice and happy. W. Does the burrow include that? It will include it now. And include the rest of this place. Boof. There we go. The dwarves can still work adequately, which is very handy. An itch in my eye. Hooray. So, I've noticed something with the tavern. If you don't have a bartender, and you don't have an entertainer, in fact, just if you don't have either one of them, nobody starts having music and doing stuff like that in the tavern. They all just stand around and chat. And yes, I got a new haircut. So that's what they're doing right now. Good. The main door is closed, so that should send the gobos straight to all the traps. And then we'll do what we did last time, which is we'll build all the cages and send the military in. I have so many globs now. Tallow, 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 pigtail tallow. Goody. Because we have, in the way of plants, 144 pigtails. And thread, because I ran out of cloth, 881 pigtail thread. And 90 pigtail cloth. You know what? I'm going to have you go Z. Follow all the seasons again. Z. That was nuts. How many prepared meals do we have? Stocks, prepared meals. 1,457. So many roasts. I would 6,500 for cooked tallow. Oh, there's some flour in it, some alpaca cheese, 2 humped camel towel, and horny mammoth towel. Nice. Just cooking everything. Annoying itches. And yeah, as you can tell, I just got a haircut. It's a little bit chilly. It's certainly colder. So, gobos, how many? Only that many. And they're like recruits and crossbowmen. Is that really all that's coming? Yeah, that's all that's coming. I see you're... Yes, I can. So you're all wet. Okay. Yeah, I'm having people making chains, steel chains, to try and get their blacksmithing up. Because if we connect, their blacksmithing isn't really all that high. I'm trying to get some blacksmith levels in and some weaponsmithing and furnace and armoring levels. Trying to get some of those sweet, sweet artifacts. Artifact weapons and armor. Do we really only have 91 adults? Yeah, we do. Population limit is such that I won't get another 9 migrants for adults. Oh well. So yeah, Microsoft recently released a big update which rendered my previous video editor inoperable completely. Just it's no longer compatible with Windows 10. So I had to find a new one, which is why the previous video is a little bit messed up, because this is the new editor. I also had to replace my sound card, which screwed up Shadowplay, because Shadowplay is a bit dumb, apparently. Nicely, on my screen there's an overlay here from Shadowplay, and on your screen in the recording you don't see it. Which is nice. What you see does not include that. The frame rate's at 15. So unless something interesting happens like a siege, what might end up happening is I'll do a video for every year to update progress and like what we aim for that year. And I'll probably just end up doing other projects while this is going. I might get you guys some potash. So where are thine gobos? Oh, come on. There's a fucking camel in a cage. Why do they always do that? Yeah, look how slow this is. The gobos are only there. Yeah, it has been agonizingly slow lately. And as such, because it's so slow, not much is actually happening, so there haven't been much in the way of updates. We still have all these stones. You know, we need coffins. Yeah, generally most people just be in rock coffins. A, P, H, R. There we go. We'll make a load of coffins. No. You make a load of coffers. You can do your thing now. You make a load of cabinets. You just make me furniture. Loads upon loads of furniture. The rooms for the mayor and the duke.
Dwarf has gotten an idea and has withdrawn from society.
Okay. Oh, convenient. That's another thing I usually do stuff for, because that's mildly important. The dwarf has gotten a mood. The dwarves are moody again. So who's got the mood? You, the leather worker. We're now going to follow. Go. So you're probably going to claim the leather shop. Oh my god. This is 20 frames a second for you. 13. 14. Oof. What does the king want made? Shields and quivers. Oh, crap. Oh, we can make the shield, so... Oh, no we can't. We had no wood. Sorry, king. Sucks to be you. So you are in a mood. No. We can read and do job. Oh. Current job. Listening to shit. Listening. You're talking. You're telling a story. You're in a mood. Tanner. So yours leatherworking. And not likely to be pottery. Animal care. There's nothing there. So you're going to be doing something in terms of leatherworking.
I claim this workshop in the name of invention!
Where the flying fuck are you? Yeah, you've claimed the leather works. You're just off screen. General. Particularly secretive. Q. Gems. Bars of metal. Gems. You want stone. Cloth. Stone. Leather. Gems. Metal. More gems. Yeah. Okay, so we've got everything you want. You just have to go out and actually... What are you carrying, anyway? Oh, you're wearing out-of-date shoes and socks. Leather cloak, leather hood, mittens. Arrogant bugger has a crown with amulets on his head. So what is he about to go and do? Oh, those are indeed... Okay. Oh, the king is blocked from his room. Define this borough. There. Resume. So you will start your work soon. Eventually. Hopefully. You're in that design phase. Now, was he possessed? No, he just withdrew. I don't see possession involved. So I believe this is going to get him some skills. Which would be nice. Because then we can have a legendary leather worker. He was almost there anyway, but it'd be good to have one. All of our dwarves. Age. A couple 1-year-olds, a baby. 2 years, 3 years, 7 years, 10 to 19. Oh, you guys will be old soon. And then... I like that gap. 10 to 19. The next one, 50 to 59. And then 60 to 69, and 70 to 79, and 89, 80 to 90, 89, 90 to 99. Good. Good, 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 good. Well, let me guess. W. Define this one. Y'all want to put your mugs down there, and you're all freaking out because you can't. But now you should be able to. There you go. Drop off inaccessible. It's accessible now. It's accessible now. Really, really slow frame rates. People are processing stuff. Boop boop. Where are the gobos? Got ravens, camels. Of course the frickin' camels have to wander in. Okay, so they're just getting over the mountain. They're just getting over the mountain. We'll end the episode when this dude finishes his artifact. Whenever he starts. Maybe we'll skip parts until he's done. Because, holy crikey, we have no frame rate. There's not that much running, but we have no frame rate. Maybe I need to get more RAM. Where are we at in terms of memory usage? Task Manager. Dwarf Fortress is using by far the most. We're only at 73%. This is not unacceptable levels of use. What I might do... We know what's going on now. We have this guy here doing his thing. Ooh, I have ideas. I have ideas on how I can do episodes. And, oh, here we go. Goblins have arrived. Did more goblins show up? Nope, it's still them. One's caged now. I like how none of them are freaking out about this. It's just like, oh, he's been caged. And then they go to continue down the hallway. And, oh, he's been caged now too. And no one freaks out about it. They just continue on down the hallway. Look at the camels. Oh, there's some goblins in here. And any moment now, that guy there, poof, now he's in a cage. Siege is still going. A little bit about half of them. Do the recruits even have weapons? No. He doesn't have a weapon. Doesn't even have armor. Kinda sucks to be you, doesn't it? Nope, you're trapped now. And you're trapped now. They're gonna keep going? One guy's saying, screw this. they're still sieging. How many of them are left? There's only 3 of them left that are not in traps. And the siege tag has not lifted. Can't help but notice we're now up to 22 frames a second. Dude's still in there. Are we missing something? Are we missing something for you to claim, or have you just not finished designing whatever it is that you're designing? Well, all 3 of them are now in the cage thing. Did they get orders like do or die? You must do this. If you fail, don't return. Oh, now you're trapped. Are we going to capture the entire Goblin Siege? Shush timer. There's one dude. One dude. Oh, he's wandering in. One space away. And he's trapped. And we're still sieged. Nope. Nope, we're still sieged. Everybody's trapped. Somebody must be, like, hidden. Okay. There's no one around. Even the frame rate drop would kind of lead me to think that there's more people than just those. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. What were you fighting? Because you're a hunter. Hope you're not dead. That'd kind of suck. Mostly for you. So yeah, a bunch of people are engraving and smoothing these walls. I'll resume the episode when this guy starts doing stuff. Until then, don't forget to like, share, and... Why am I doing this? The episode's not over. I am merely pausing it. We'll be back. The mysterious construction has begun after a really freaking long time of waiting. He sat there for a long time designing something. I don't know. And I made so many steel chains I ran out of steel. Oops. Begun a mysterious construction. We'll be back when he's done. Okay, we are back. The new artifact is finished. It's a dog leather cloak. Not all that impressive, but it's better than a freaking thong. Highest quality, decorated dog leather, encircled with bands of something cut yellow zircons and iron. The object menaces with spikes of leather and slate. On the item is an image of Earl Twinkenbolt, the dwarf, and dwarves in yellow zircon. Twinkenbolt is surrounded by dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of dwarf Twinkenbolt to the position of king. In the mysterious trumpets, a late winter of 7. Image of dwarves. Dwarves are laboring. Foundation of this place. And a bearberry tree. Bayberry tree. 72,720. 72,720. Nice. I'm getting some very nice artifacts. We already got a bunch of leather armor. And let's see if that increased him to legendary. Read. No, it just did that. Memory layout error, error creating that. Okay. That's not, it's working, so whatever. Leather worker, leather worker, leather worker, where are you at? Ah, we now have legendary +5. Woot.
Did you see what I did with this? I'm gonna hang on to this.
What did you... What's going on? You haven't done anything with it! Oh, well. That is the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Well, this is something of note. So... Another vile forgotten beast has shown up. A gigantic three-eyed... Hadrosaurid? What's a Hadrosaurid? Let's find out. Okay. It's one of these things. And this sucker has large mandibles, squirms, and fidgets. And it breathes fire. So, goody. As if the frame rate wasn't bad enough, now this SOB is going to be down there and burning up my underground. Because this is precisely what I wanted. Uninvited guest. You're going to run into something and you're going to burninate it. You are going to burninate that stuff. And then the ground will be and then everything will be on fire underground. Lovely, 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 lovely. Well, I'm going to ignore them because I've got everything blocked off. Got all these caged prisoners. They're not quite... Not all the cages are quite built yet. There's a few that are remaining, and when they are done... Showing 3 is remaining. But I see... There's 2 that are remaining that need to be built. But I see 3 cages of goblins. And my siege tag is still on. Anyone gonna build these things? Store item in hospital, construct coffers, stockpiles, rendering fat, constructing building. Joy. In the meantime, we'll be back later. Sneezing.